Alright, this is the basil watering video. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just making sure none of these start flowering, because that will ruin the whole plant. I don't expect you to catch it this soon, but if you do see a bud like this, and basically it'll just look like a lot of really little leaves that are stacked up on top of each other, and sort of like this cross, or X type shape. But it'll just keep getting bigger and bigger, and then eventually sprout flowers out of the side of it. So if you can just catch it at that point and cut it, this one is actually going to do it too. If you look in there, you can see normally it'll look it'll just be a few leaves that are coming off of it. I'll show you as I water. But what you want to do is cut right below there, and don't worry about drying them or anything. Yeah, that's extra work. You can use it, throw it away, I don't care. Alright, the actual watering. So I use this cup. Sorry, but been using the same cup, so no worries. Plus this one's cracked, so it's all good. So what you want to do is just get, and there'll be more water in here when you're doing this. Just want to get just about this, maybe a little bit more if you can. It's easier when it's fuller. And then each one of these full cups will fill up a tray. And all I really need is this to be done every other day for the trays, and even every third day if it has to be, but if you can do every other day, that'd be awesome. The bottom ones, I'm actually not sure. That one, they might be better every third day, although these have some new sprouts in them, so they might need more water. So yeah, that's how these trays work. And then the smaller pots underneath, down here, these, you don't really need to move anything. You can just kind of pour it. Just be careful, because you don't want to hit the electrical thing over there. The outlet, the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so that's this. These on the bottom, the reason why I say every third day is because it seems to retain a lot more moisture down here. So, and you can kind of tell, like, because it'll be the soil will be darker, and you'll just feel kind of wet if you touch it. And if it still feels kind of wet, then it's probably okay to wait one more day. But yeah, it's like this right here, obviously, it might be kind of hard to see, but it's very dry, and it's just like, versus this, that's, I can't see it very well, but hopefully you get what I mean. That's basically it. Just try to make sure everything gets hit. There's one container over here that's kind of a little bit hidden, so yeah, don't really worry about this one. It'll be fine. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, do not do this one. Alright, peace out. So one thing I forgot to mention in my last video are these up here, which they can get watered at the same time as these trays. And I usually use probably around, like, not even maybe close to a fourth. Just be careful, because it can spill over. You can see there's like a pool of water there. Maybe like around a fourth to a fifth, and see it will bubble up, so you just gotta pour kind of slow. Then just pour it back here. See, not even a fourth, because I think I still have that much left in here. I did 3 plants, so it's probably close to like a fifth of the cup. And yeah, and so it's been 2 days, and you'll notice these are still pretty wet. So that's what I was saying, we're probably 3 days for the ones on the bottom here. Oh, these are still kind of dry. But yeah, wanted to update you on that part.